Hey, I'm Federico, and this is my aerial tutorial. Okay, so basically let's break down what an aerial is. An aerial is a no-handed cartwheel. But really, the way you have to treat this move is it's nothing like a cartwheel. Because when you're doing a cartwheel, you know, like you're putting your hands up and you're going towards the ground. An aerial, you're not really going to do that. You're going to jump and use your legs the whole time towards this move. So, say you have your cartwheel. Boom, hands down, foot, foot. The important thing about having a cartwheel for this move is that you want to learn to land right foot, left foot, pointing your toes in the direction you came from. That's the important part about this move. If you try doing an aerial and your feet are pointed the other way, you're going to end up falling backwards and not landing as well. So let's go through another things. This is a trickster aerial. This is not at all a gymnast aerial. So it's very, very different, and I actually find it a lot easier than a gymnast aerial. So a lot of people start with like a butterfly kick kind of move where they're like dipping, jumping, and they have that, and they want to turn that into an aerial. So I'm going to go over how to do that. Okay? If you don't know how to do that little butterfly thing, I'll make like a little butterfly kick tutorial. However, it's very different than aerial, so I just want you to maybe have that as a base. Okay? So you have your little butterfly. Now let's turn that into an aerial. So the way you're going to do this now is you're going to learn to do this motion, setting, using your arms, pushing off your front leg and kicking this leg over. The thing you really have to focus is kicking this leg down. A good practice is to almost do it like you're going to do an aerial, jump real hard, kick it, and work on kicking this leg down. If you already have that kind of 3/4 one where it's kind of like almost an aerial, I would really even just work on kicking this leg down harder and inverting your body more. Sometimes even spotting something in the front helps. So you're going to work on kicking this leg, spotting the landing because you want to kick that foot down, and pushing off this front leg. So this is like that set. So, I hope that's in camera. So this is going to kick, and this is going to set open. You're going to have your feet land like this when you land. They can turn after, but really kicking this foot down. Let me show you again. So here, do it this way. This kicks over, this leg bends, it's going to kick over. You're going to kick this leg over, 1, 2. When you land, you've got to make sure this foot turns this way. It's going to kick down, because if it doesn't, and you turn the other way, what ends up happening is, let me show you. If you go like this, and you turn, you see how my body kind of goes backwards? Because as I'm coming down, my feet turn this way, all the weight is going backwards. So I want to land this way, so it's like right, left, and then you can throw your move after that. Let's see any other problems with this, issues. When you do this, focus on jumping. Big thing is going to be jump and then kicking this leg over. Jump, kick, using your arms, throwing your body, a lot of power. All right, so one more, I'll do this. It's going to kick, and this knee, kick this leg over. 1, 2. I'm Federico, and that is my aerial tutorial. Need any more help? Just let me know. Thanks.